Here's for autographs.
Technical difficulties. All right, so let's talk about Team Rizvi.
Team Rizvi, as I said, brother FK was on the phone as we were just starting off, and he told us this sad news. But he looked at the team and he had major concerns.
Let me take your marker there for a second.
Okay.
So tell me about some of Team FK's concerns.
Well, Team FK was saying after looking at Team Rahman that the matchups were going to be some major confusion, and he was going to flip-flop certain things and make it a little bit more interesting. You know what I'm saying?
Let's talk about those matchups.
Yeah, but before we go into it, I just want to bring in one thing that I've heard Brother Sharif is not potentially well and could be sitting out tomorrow. After listening to this devastating news, Brother Sammy decided that his fingers are not up to par and he would rather sit out as well because you know he was going to be guarding Brother Sharif.
So two big question marks.
From Dr. Khalid.
And I actually heard through the grapevine that Brother Sammy Osama actually had a consult with Dr. Khalid, and he said that how many fingers are sprained? I heard 3 fingers were sprained.
3 fingers?
Man.
I told him not to use them.
Couldn't help myself. Never leave the Vaseline jar at home.
You know, is that why Dr. Khalid has decided not to come to the game?
Yeah, he said that one finger looks really odd. He's never seen something like that before.
All right, so the question marks are there.
Yes.
However, after a little bit of trolling on WhatsApp, I heard that Brother UH encouraged Brother Sharif to be game on tomorrow.
Really? Did you manage to actually push the right buttons for him to play?
When I mentioned Team Rizvi was going to be the winning team, possibly.
That's a troll.
That was just my prediction.
That's a major troll.
It was a major troll, there's no doubt. But it was definitely a troll. So let's go on here. Let's talk about Hotel Mirage.
Mirage, what can I say? Nacho and cheese. That's all I've got to say.
Nacho and cheese.
Nacho and cheese.
Nacho cheese. Oh, man. All right. Let's see how he does tomorrow. This is his
5
favorite
out.
Five and out.
5 and out. 5 and out.
Or, to play with that, 7 and out. Boom.
All you need to do is put someone in between 5 and out.
And pick 6.
Pick 6.
Booyah.
Booyah.
All right. So about the rookie.
You know, this is the X factor, you know, the biggest X factor in my mind. Because from what I've heard, Young Buck himself told me that EB was his inspiration, and in fact, Mohsin learned everything from Ahmad. So, he is the guy to watch for tomorrow.
Are you telling me that Young Buck is the Luke Skywalker to Ahmad?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
He's Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
We'll put Saad and Nabil on.
Obi-Wan is what I'm talking about.
So, I'm covering him on.
Excellent. We'll talk about those matchups shortly.
Yes.
But that sounds excellent. Show them a little bit about what WTF is all about. That's right. All right. Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, what can I say? My captain, the leader.
Wait a second. Your captain?
Who's ditched me for this game? Yo-o, right?
Oh,
He'll be ready for Gotcha 3.
Huh?
He'll be ready for Gotcha 3. He's saving himself.
There is no Gotcha 3. People, get over it. Move on. Brother Jay-Z, he's going to be QB, I'm assuming?
I think he's downplaying it. He will, when we get on the field,
Lots of questions.
he will be warming up, and you will see some bullets going to Young Buck and Ahmad. And not to mention BB.
Predictions sure to go wrong.
Absolutely.
All right. Sid.
I think we should have Sid as our king.
Hint. Considering it is 8 on 9,
Absolutely.
I would agree that.
Although Brother IQ may disown me and actually kick me out after this comment.
Yeah, don't forget about IQ.
IQB is what I'm going to call him. Because right now, he's our QB.
Yeah.
There's no doubt. All right.
But I can tell you, just the top 3 players have the highest Q rating of WTF ever.
In history?
In history.
All right. Let's talk about Asim Hamiduddin.
Man, Hasim Hamiduddin is the past of TC. That's how TC is going to end up.
TC. Oh?
TC.
The old version? I don't know. He is fast. He burned me a number of times in the last tournament. I had to even do some defensive pass interference on him. And he didn't call it on me. Shocker.
Because you know
he's
what?
He's a nice guy.
He's a nice guy. He plays the game. Mashallah guy. He plays the game. He doesn't want to get into these arguments of you've done this, you've done that. You know, you push him, he says, Alhamdulillah, no problems, I'll get you next time.
He actually
puts his hands up, catches that ball next time.
He actually got up and shook my hand and said, good D. And I was like, no, dude.
And he doesn't even say that it was 15 yards. It wasn't 5 yards. It was 15 yards. But he just gets up and say, good job, mate.
He's a good man.
Good man.
All right, now let's talk about Team Rizvi. We unfortunately know about the sad day. We're going to wear black on our sleeves.
I'm just going to wear black, period.
Oh, dude. Light colors for Team Rizvi. Anyways, talk about Anas.
Anas, highly underrated bloke, I'm telling you. This lad has the capability of being the top rated WR in WTF.
I'm going to give him a
He puts the W in the WTF.
How about Saad, his brother?
Saad is young, up and coming, hasn't proven himself as yet, only played twice with us. He has a lot to prove tomorrow. And I'm sure under good leadership, which unfortunately is going to be lacking tomorrow.
What are you saying about our QB here?
Well, you know, the day IQ throws 8 touchdowns in the game, I will rate him as the highest QB. Right now,
there we go. Still FK.
Heart and soul. Yeah.
All right. Brother Nabil.
Nabil is my man. His ass is mine tomorrow.
Although he's
on your team.
He's in my team, I'm going to be taking him down, son.